and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Trust, they gon' love this one, baby. It's the home of the 718, nah, never one great. Mr. 212, Mr. What you gon' do, Mr.
Yo, what's good? Right back at Brooklyn at the Brown Table, what's going on? Here on Evening Rush. What's up?
Ain't nothing
we got
here.
up here. Oh, bro, Mike from Barbershop and the Mics. What's going on, my guy?
What's going on, guy?
What's going on, man? What's happening?
Everything is yeah, well,
bro,
you know, everything.
Yeah,
Boots on the ground.
Bro might be bugging.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
Yeah, you know, boots on the ground.
Always forever.
Boots on the ground.
Word up.
Definitely that. What's been going on, man? How's your weekend, bro?
Hey, very good, very good. You know, pretty bland, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, just enjoying the timing of the weather changes and all that stuff. And, got to get rid of that. You know.
Yeah. What's up? Who we got? Frank White.
Yeah.
The marketing geniusaur.
Yeah. A little
What's
bit late.
What's going on? The marketing guru up in this piece. Frank White. I call it Frank White. That's the marketing genius 101, yo.
Yeah, I had a marketing meeting and
That's
everything.
the Joker.
Came on through in here. What's going on with y'all today?
What's goody, boys?
Man,
how you been, man? How you weekend? I know you was doing that marketing thing. Definitely that.
Yeah, I had a couple classes this weekend and a couple meetings and all that good stuff. And
Okay.
The sickness came back a little bit, but I maintained that a little quick. Got my little tea, my little ginger, and all that.
Oh, okay. No doubt. You know, definitely see you well and popping around. Definitely that.
Yeah.
Pop up show with the Joker, no doubt. IBP Media, yo, on my mix every morning at 8. Y'all should know that by now.
On the Vet Greens producer her show.
Oh yeah. I've seen that
going on 716 Live, producing them. And,
yep. Definitely that. Vet Greens 716. She will be here next week back on Thinking Girl with Vet Green on Evening Rush.
Tomorrow,
actually, you will be. You will be too. Yeah, the Papa Show with the Joker back up there too. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm staying busy. What's up, bro, Mike?
What's going on?
You got Bro Mike up there. Bro Mike be bugging up there. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, definitely that. Yeah. You know. So how's the marketing scheme coming on, bro?
It's doing pretty good. Putting in a little bit of work. It's get tough at times on because teaching people the how everything work. I got a lot of new clients coming in and and teaching them how to market themselves, how to get to the next level.
Right.
It's getting, I know IG getting kind of tough. I know that Facebook is getting pretty good now. They definitely algorithm friendly for a while.
Right.
Friendly. Yeah, they definitely algorithm friendly right now. So I'm doing a lot of ads on them on there right now. I got back on my ads. I was fasting for a while on doing marketing myself. I did a little fasting for a minute. I'm back at it again. Going because tomorrow, March 1st, so I'm back in the swing of things in that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's going pretty good.
Definitely that. Yeah, I see you. Everybody that's taking your classes, man, those numbers are going up.
Yeah.
Those numbers are like breezing, bro. I'm like,
yeah, man.
They definitely.
Shout out to the people who's actually putting in the work and definitely figuring it out and asking questions. That's the key thing, is asking questions. So once you get everything going, when you see something new or see something different, don't be afraid to ask questions on certain things. Then I can go in and help market. Because at the same time that I'm teaching, I'm also a marketing manager. So I will help manage the situation to, what they have to do and how they do things. But a lot of people catching on quick. I know a lot of the people catch on, especially Eastwood, man. Eastwood doing crazy right now. He doing crazy numbers. He almost got 1 million.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, Eastwood doing good with his label and everything.
Yeah.
And I managed his whole team, so only had like one class with them. They just blast off from there. Them brothers is
Wow.
all right. Yeah, his team is pretty solid. His team is very solid. So I ain't had to really do too much with them brothers. Yeah, they pretty much know. I just gave them the little tools they didn't know, and they just knew what I was talking about and ran right with it. And then ever since then, they've been climbing. Every time I turn around, he tagged me and stuff. And, I see what's going on. I'd be like, okay, what I'm saying, he's definitely doing his thing. That's what's up. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
No doubt.
Yeah. Boots on the ground, Mike. What you had going on, bro? I know you was popping up with some of them interviews. You be holding back. You be holding back. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Yeah,
you be
just
holding back.
I'm just enjoying life and everything like that, getting some things taken care of and everything and whatnot. Actually, I'm pretty much packed, ready to move and everything like that. So
No doubt.
got that and everything, and just building up though. That's all. That's all
Yeah.
though.
No doubt. No
Um,
doubt.
you know,
Keeping them
it's
good
always
interviews on the
I've
rack.
been keeping it low key. Yeah, basically been keeping things low key and everything. But I mean, yeah, it'll pop out. It'll pop
No
out
doubt.
and
No
stuff
doubt.
like
That's
that.
what's up, man. Long as
I'm just I'm blessed to be alive. That's it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Definitely that. Definitely
Tomorrow
that.
ain't here for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Tomorrow ain't
Nobody's
blessed.
promised
You know what I'm
tomorrow.
saying?
That's why we
We
gotta do
gotta
what we
be.
gotta do.
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
keep
Definitely
The
faith in
that.
Rush
God and
Network is my
everything
man
like that.
Shone,
You know, keep the blessings of God and everything like that. They'll keep it strong and stuff like that. Because people could be here today and gone tomorrow.
No doubt. No doubt. That kind of like hits on the subject we got today, y'all. It's
Mm-hmm.
TLC in the household. Now I
Okay.
mean, TCB in the household. TCB in the household. Taking care of business in the household. That's why I'm glad Franklin is up here, because that kind of goes with, some of the marketing that he's doing, because, while we don't actually look at it, in some instances in the household, and going through our lives, we do market a lot of things. And I ain't talking about going to supermarket. I'm saying, market, and we don't
Yeah.
see it, we don't see it.
Algorithms and
Right.
stuff
Within
like
our
that.
lives,
Yeah,
right. Exactly, so that's what the subject is today. I kind of came up with it, because I'm talking to a lot of other brothers, some sisters too, but for the most part, sisters actually, they are downplayed, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they're gonna come at us like 100%, maybe 99, but when we don't do something, you know, it's the issue. It's the issue. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh well, you're not doing this and you're not doing that. But what about what I am doing? You know what I mean?
Right.
Good,
That's
my
a little
soldiers.
different. Yeah, what's going on, brother?
All right. Peace, my
Ain't
Peace,
nothing
soldiers,
money,
peace.
brothers.
ain't
You know my
nothing
man
funny in the
right there.
house. Alley Mo, y'all know
Right.
the
Black
show.
TV.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How
Like
y'all
your
doing?
show, brother.
Nothing. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all brothers doing today?
Everybody goody.
Great,
Man, hanging in there,
great.
man. Hanging in
All
there.
right, all
Yeah,
right. Bless. God bless. God bless.
yeah,
No doubt.
So, like I was saying, a lot of times they come at us, sideways, like, this is not being done, that's not being done. Taking care of business in the household, for the most part, if you're married, girlfriend, otherwise, partner, whatever, you know, it's kind of like downplayed of what you're not doing and what you are doing, you know what I mean?
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
so, yeah, Mike, you can elaborate on that? You have
Well,
any, like,
I don't want to say nothing like to bringing up conspiracies along the
I mean, ain't
airways,
nobody
but
gonna jump
some
you, bro.
some
I
women,
mean, unless you got somebody in
nah,
back of
nah,
you. I don't see nobody in
nah,
back of you.
nah. I'm saying on the network and everything, but here's
Look
my
out,
thing:
there you go. All right.
women ordinarily want to have that chip on their
Yeah,
shoulders anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that though, once again, it goes back to how they was raised and everything, and you know, and it's just kind of hogwash to me and everything like that. So, but If it's a man that's having a downfall, then they ready to chop him up. You know, they ready to chop him up in the whole deal. But it's okay for a woman to go about her business in any type of way and stuff, and plus to accept it.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that, Frankie?
Yeah. It's especially back in the day growing up, man. When you know, living in a household, as a young man, uh, not knowing what I'm getting myself into, you learn a lot of things, man. You learn a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
things,
yeah,
not just from your people, your girl, but for yourself too. So uh, I've learned being. I was a wasn't clear headed, that's for sure. I was definitely a knucklehead. Uh, on top of trying to learn, but you can't learn that when you're a knucklehead.
right,
You know what I'm saying? It's like almost impossible to learn something when you're a knucklehead. So I didn't learn. It took me a minute. I've been, been through a lot uh, of knowing who I am. And once you do that, then that's when you see the flaws very clearly of, women in the household and that nature. Once you get clear minded, then you'll be like, okay, all right,
mm,
now, I know I was going through this, that, and the third, but I see this clear. This can't be me.
yeah,
you know, it can't be me. So thank God I don't go through that now. I'm pretty everything's peaceful with my
That's
household
good.
with my wife. So that's thank God for that.
Thank you.
Uh, because she was my best friend before we got together. So,
right,
we already had that foundation already built. But I definitely overstand with bro Mike was saying in that area. They all throw a little chip on their shoulder a lot. It's a lot of
yeah,
that going. My daughters do it all the time. So,
Yeah,
I see it with my girl. So,
I thank God for like looking at the times of when I used to be out there too. It used to be fun going out in gangs. You know what I'm saying, in the streets. When I was 13. But my mom used to always be worried. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? And like it was
That's in
like
peace.
it was a rush. It was the thing back in the days. But now it's more like when you think back. And I said, I have a daughter that's 25. I have a granddaughter. So slow down. You get a chance to talk to them and stuff like that, though. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that they don't go on that same path that you once did and stuff like that, though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
no doubt, no doubt. What you think about that, Ali Mo?
I was about to ask y'all what would the TCB stand for because
Oh, that's
I want to interrupt.
taking care of business, taking care of business in the
Okay,
household.
okay.
You already know, baby.
I didn't want to
You already
interrupt none
know.
of y'all. I just wanted y'all to finish y'all story or so I
No
can
doubt,
kind of
no
get a
doubt.
grasp.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Taking care of business in your home in your household.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's a big draws you gotta fulfill. Like if you in a single household taking care of business is great. Well, also when you with a companion, it's
Right.
way better and it's way easier. It takes off half and half. Everybody splitting down everything down the middle.
Right.
Um, and yo, at least you have your house clean. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
everything
do
is
that.
done.
You gotta
Yeah.
do that.
Hello.
You know what I mean? Taking care of business
Yeah.
in the
That's when they
household.
throw that broom at you, right? Get in there and clean that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, that's it. Like as
Yeah,
you being a
you
man,
ducking and shit, right? You hitting with the broom and shit.
as you being a man, I feel you should be able to take care of business inside of your home. And just as she being a woman, it's the same thing. Like, she gotta cook, she gotta clean, she gotta do a whole lot of shit for you, and you also gotta go out there and provide for the cooking and the
Yeah,
cleaning.
yeah, yeah.
Word.
So it
Yeah.
goes both ways, 50-50 with that one.
Mhm.
Hmm. Right.
No,
Yeah,
it's a strong decision, bro. It's
yeah,
strong.
yeah,
This
yeah.
shit is
Yeah, because at a lot of times, a lot of us, we take on that responsibility younger. So it's kind of easy when you get older because you
you
know,
already know.
you're already privy to what you got to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And it's a
know.
beautiful thing when you can take care of business. A lot of
Yeah,
people can't even
yeah,
take care of no none of that shit, man.
yeah.
I
A lot
don't
of
like
people don't
helping a
want to
lot of
either. You
things.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Well,
You know?
I have a question for you, Alimo, and
Uh-huh.
Joker. How does it feel when you have you have a significant other, and y'all
Okay.
doing things together and stuff like that. I'm talking from a perspective of a man that's single by choice, though. I love a lot of ladies, but I'm just not. I'm not into that. I'm focused on the seriousness of what I need to do. So how does that feel being in the household? You know, you say y'all do this. You somebody take out the trash. Somebody do the dishes. How does and trust? How does that work
It feel
together?
with me on my opinion is with a smile. You know, it comes with bad and it comes with the good. But
Yeah.
so far, I'm enjoying my career. I call it a career because you
Yeah.
know
Yeah. Yeah.
this
No
is
doubt.
just so
All right,
long.
all right.
So
No
I'm
doubt. No
enjoying my
doubt.
career.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. You got the career.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got a career,
I
man.
got to use that.
I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it. It's like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Yeah.
comes with good and it comes with bad.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, depends too. Like, well, with my wife, um, we go with the flow with it because I run a business, she run a business, she work a 9 to 5. I don't work a 9 to 5. I
Okay.
pretty much work quarterly throughout my day. But I also meet her halfway when she work from home also. So,
Okay.
I know when she work, I know I gotta give her space in her office. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? If she needs something, whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be there for her. But most of the time I'm doing prep work or I'm doing something or having meetings, whatever. But we pretty much that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy for me and her. We pretty much it's a
It's
natural
pretty easy, right?
it's
Mm,
a natural in
Yeah.
that area. Like when it comes to
mhm.
like cleaning up and that nature,
Yeah.
we old school, so we go with the flow with it. You know what I mean? Thank God for a dishwasher. You know what I mean? So so
No doubt.
that pretty much makes it a little more easier as far as on the kitchen wise. But we go
Yeah.
as we go. We naturally clean people by nature, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
my mom's instilled this in me. She was like, my mom
Yeah.
always said
Definitely
this
that. Yeah.
growing up. She
Yeah.
said, this is my mom told me. She said, yesterday was her birthday too. Happy belated
Yes.
birthday, Queen.
Okay. Happy
Uh,
birthday.
and
All right.
Happy
she always,
birthday.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? She is 70, and so my mom used to always let me know this. She said, okay, I understand that I tell you to clean your room. I tell you to take out the trash. I
Mm-hmm.
tell you to do the things in the kitchen. But the one place that if I ever visit your house, I'm not gonna be mad at you with your living room ain't straight, and I'm not gonna be mad if your room ain't straight. I'm not gonna be mad if the back hallway ain't straight. But if that bathroom should be the cleanest thing in your house.
Yeah.
That in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah.
That in your
Kitchen and the
In the
kitchen.
kitchen.
bathroom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Kitchen and
mom
the
said my
bathroom. No
mom always
doubt.
told me the
Hmm.
number one is the bathroom, number two is the kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kitchen should be
Yeah.
reasonable. Depends how your day is. If you working, you going to school, you might
Mm-hmm.
have things in the sink. The table might be dirty a little bit, whatever. Boom,
Mm-hmm.
she ain't gonna flip on that. But when it comes to that bathroom, that's no excuse.
Yeah.
That's one
Yeah.
thing. Moms didn't play that.
Yeah.
Mom said, you know,
Right.
she should get on me because that was my job. That was my chore. Was the bathroom.
Mm.
My
Yeah.
sister
Yeah.
chore was
No,
the
no.
kitchen and the laundry. My chores was the living room, the bathroom, the trash, the back hallway. Because she said the back hallway, that's where the trash was at. So I got to make sure that
Mm-hmm.
swept and mopped that hallway.
Put it
So
out there.
the bags be leaking,
Mm-hmm.
going to the curb, and make sure. And also outside, summertime hit when that snow gone. I got to make sure I pressure wash the sidewalk going down the driveway because that's all the garbage, that cause a little smell
Mhm.
around the house and bring rats and all that type of stuff. So that was my job.
Now,
Right.
Joker, that's why you appreciate a woman how you appreciate a woman because you had a woman around you that
Yeah.
showed you how to
Yeah.
appreciate things. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and that's good with us.
Yeah.
I didn't have a father. So, my mom showed me the best of the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and shit, 35, 30, going on 36. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Yep.
Shit,
Mm-hmm.
that's all the love I need, baby. I roll
Yeah.
over when I want to smell some ass. I could smell some ass. When I
Yeah.
want to go, I want to go up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No doubt. No doubt.
I ain't got it bad.
Yo.
I ain't got it bad.
That's right.
I ain't got to pay for it.
Yo.
Like,
Yo. No doubt.
Like, yeah, this is real.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, definitely that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real, bro.
Yeah, but I got a question for y'all. I got a question for all three of y'all on the panel. Do you think you get as much recognition that you should get as for, taking care of business in the household, being that provider, that partner, that second, because we ain't the first, we got to be the second now. You already know.
Yeah.
They come first, we come second.
Mm-hmm. I do. I feel like I'm a kingdom in my kingdom.
I'm my own provider until I meet that queen and everything. And I was married before, so I'm divorced for a long time. But my thing is, hey, I'm my own provider and stuff automatically. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for me, so I gotta rock out.
Yo, Big Mike. Bro Mike, my bad. Bro Mike.
It's all right. Everybody used to call me Big Mike. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, how was it on through the marriage life? Was it real hard for you? Because I've been together for these years and never been married. Like, how was it?
Well, my ex was from Brownsville.
That's where I'm from too.
Like that, no doubt. And like we had some good times though.
You probably know his ex.
But we had some good times and everything. But the thing is like marriage is built on it's either it's gonna go up or it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Right. And as we know, marriage is supposed to be built on what? Trust. You know what I'm saying? If there's no trust, it's not gonna go nowhere. You know what I mean? So, the beautiful thing about it was I have a daughter that's 25. She's a manager at Petco and everything like that, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she loving what she's doing. She groomed dogs inside in her crib. You know what I mean? It's extra money. So, she's a hard worker. So, my thing is that's a blessing that I have and everything. Me and my ex, we don't keep any hatred. It's just she do her life and I do mine. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you still have love.
Yeah, when there's like things going on with my granddaughter, you know what I'm saying? We come to the engagement and everything in Brooklyn. I come out there to Brownsville, you know what I mean? And just show that love and stuff like that, though.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
At least you have communication with your wife. A lot of people.
Not as much. Not as much. It's only when it's my granddaughter's birthday. You know what I mean? Like we'll team up or something like that. Or God forbid if there's a death in the family, I'm there. You know what I mean? Right. And that's the thing though. But other than that, yeah, it is what it is and everything.
It's your baby mama. You still got love for her.
I'm not gonna let nobody stab her. Yeah, I'm not gonna let nobody stab her, but she's crazy as a fuck anyway. So that's Brownsville.
Let me tell you something, bro, Mike. My wife is a Brownsville woman too. I know how they is. Brownsville women are stubborn.
You probably know her. You probably seen her know by face. Yeah.
They crazy. They stubborn. Like, when you gotta go with it, man. Go with the flow, man. Oh, that water.
Woo! That's a hot water right there. She a Leo. So I mean, that's a crazy Leo on the woman's side. But it's all good.
I never dated a Brooklyn chick though. I dated a queen.
Yo, ain't nothing like a Brooklyn girl.
Man.
Brooklyn, matter of fact, the queen girl that was cool with me was always cool. I dated one. I'm best friends with one, and I'm real cool with a lot of queens. Like I think the one homegirl that I got from Queens, but I think she grew up in Brooklyn. But she was born in Queens, but she grew up in Brooklyn. But she calls herself a Queens girl anyway. She always be in Queens all the time, visit her family and her and her sister. And then her sister is the baby mama of Freaky Ty. Rest in peace.
Oh wow, really?
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I used to see him a lot in Jamaica though.
She's an LL chick. She was raised out. She was from Queens and raised out in Brooklyn, right? She was an LL Cool J chick.
Wow,
She's from Queens and raised out in Brooklyn. on, baby.
Yeah. I've gotten a chance to learn.
Franklin, you sound like you get recognition up in there, bro.
Yeah, man, I got good people out there in New York, man. I got good people out there, man. I know people that from back in the day, from being in Job Corps and all that, man. I'm cool with a lot of New Yorkers out there, man. My homegirl Lisa, her sister, like I said, her sister that's Freaky Ty baby mom.
Okay.
She was in the video. She was on the Lost Boys video.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
She was in the bit. She went wearing the red on the whole crowd.
Okay.
Video
Yeah.
Looking like an apple.
That's the homegirl.
Looking like an apple, candy apple.
Yeah. She had the bamboo hair to the side. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my homegirl Lisa.
Yeah.
I call her Melissa. Yeah, I call her Melissa now. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
my friend on Facebook to this day. Yeah, she always checks on
Okay.
me, and she tuned
Yeah.
into my show all the time. Yeah, she always listens to.
Okay.
She loving the morning show because I'm celebrating 50 years of hip hop on my radio show. She always
Oh,
tuned in every
okay.
morning. Checking out the old
Yeah.
school. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? She got two girls
Yeah.
now that's that's grown and stuff. So I think she would never have kids, but she got two girls. They all grown.
Right.
They 22, 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all went to job and we her went to Job Corps together. Yeah. She's good people.
Nice.
That was your pickup, the Job Corps pickup, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I got my relationship in New York from the Job Corps. If I never went to Job Corps, I've never been connected to New York. You know what I mean? That's how I got connected. That's how I met my homegirl that did the Queensbridge. To go visit her. You know what I mean? I was out there when it was a dungeon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming off over that bridge, off that train. Come on, man. I know how it is.
Yeah. I already know.
You have to watch your head walking through there, man. I made it through. I'm still here.
Yeah.
God is grateful. God is grateful, bro. God is grateful.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I walked through there, I was shook. I was shook like a pager. Believe that.
And listen, as I was born and raised 949 Bedford Avenue, I tell you, Brooklyn is different from Queens, man. The vibe, the energy, it's just like people's heartless out there. You know what I mean? They keep it real in Brooklyn, Brownsville, man, and Bed-Stuy, but it's totally different. Nothing against Queens. You know what I'm saying? Queens is chill. But out there, man, it's a whole different world, man.
No, Queens.
I'm cool with a lot of homeboys in Brooklyn. My best friend, Thomas Fortune, man, he from Marcy Projects. He grew up with Jay. Him and Jay.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? And me and him talk all the time. And he live in South Carolina now, but yeah, he grew up with Jazzo and all them boys out there in Marcy. So you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, his sister still go out there a lot and visit. You know what I'm saying? She know a lot of people and everything. Yeah,
I've gotten the chance to make friends with a lot of coalition cats from Brownsville, though. Powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Devon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People from Akbar and stuff like that.
You fucked it with the Future. I fucked it with Powerful. That's my mom's and them peers, Akbar and all of those dudes and all of that.
Yeah.
I fucked it with that. With I used to be Muslim once upon a time.
Well, true story. I used to be the only cat from Queens going shaping. You know what I mean? Like you had to get up, or I had to get up at 5 at Queens, and then dip down to Brooklyn and start out at 6 shaping.
Yeah, he was with another coalition. He wasn't with Fight.
Right.
Everybody was with Fight.
Bro, man, Mike looked more like a Mason.
I was for 10 years. I was active and everything. I still keep in contact with my. Yeah, I was active. I was going to dances, functions, ceremonies. I was doing security out there. I was doing it all though. Yeah, I was even Santa Claus.
Oh, you said even Santa Claus.
Yeah. I mean, I can do that again. I could be a Santa Claus again too.
One thing I do know about a Brooklyn brother, man. A Brooklyn brother moved different all the time. They always they moved in all different barrels. The Queens brothers couldn't do that.
How would you say that about Harlem? What is your take on Harlem? Because I've been to Harlem too. I've been
to Harlem a couple times, man. One thing I know about Harlem is, man, they stay pretty. That's all.
Yeah.
Say it again.
They stay pretty.
They fly guys. They stay pretty.
Always
on that.
I had almost a little altercation out there in Harlem. I went to visit my people, and then one of my other people that knew me put them in check, like, you know what I mean, and all that. But as back when I was a wild boy, and I said, man, you too pretty for me to even
Yep.
do hands with you, big dog. I ain't going
Well,
to
you
hold
already
you.
know that's the Dapper Dan
bro,
capital.
man, bro,
You
man,
already
Mike,
know.
where I came from St. Nicholas Projects with the Aaron Halls. I was out there with the Aaron
Okay,
Halls,
okay.
Kenny Wallace,
Yeah,
and all
know
them
about that.
guys, and all of that 8th Avenue boys, 7th Avenue boys, all
Okay.
that shit. Harlem used
Yo,
to
you
turn
remember
up.
you remember the Decepticons and the Autobots back in the
Yo,
days,
let me
man?
tell you something.
Yo,
That's
I
my
knew them some
Brownsville
of them
niggas.
cats.
That's my Brownsville
Yeah,
niggas. Half of
yeah.
everybody that's in boot camp clique was
Yeah.
Decepticons. Everybody was
Okay,
Decept.
okay.
Decept right now in
Salute.
Brownsville changed. Majority of them is Bloods.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
So back in the day, you
Salute.
remember how Coney Island used to be toned up.
Wilding
Decept used
out.
to go there, they was
Yeah,
wilding,
don't
boy.
be talking about
Yeah.
Marlboro. Don't be talking about Marlboro.
You heard? Yeah,
On the
We
west
talking about
side,
Marlboro.
man.
they was
We
On the
talking about
west
wilding.
side,
Marlboro. What you doing?
13th,
What you doing?
man,
What
by
you
the
doing?
projects.
What
Yeah.
you
Yo,
doing? What you doing? What you
They was
That's
doing?
why I
wilding
got my
over there,
respect.
bro.
That's why I got my respect at in New York
Zip
playing
it,
ball.
yeah.
zip it,
You
zip
know, when I
it,
was
throw away
playing
the
ball,
key.
that's why I
Come
got
on
my
now.
respect.
Yo,
You know,
I know so many Decepts, man. Brownsville was full
Yeah,
of Decepts. And low
yeah,
life.
man.
And low life.
Listen,
Polo.
my major connects used to be from Brooklyn, though, from the Decepts and the
Mm-hmm.
Autobots. Because back in the days, I used to have some problems with some cats in Queens, and I
Yeah.
used to, make some connects out there and shit like
Uh-huh.
that. Oh yeah, they used to come through.
Yo,
They used to come through.
I don't mean to disrupt y'all brothers, but yo, y'all on the Brooklyn or the Brown table, you know what I mean? And we got to get ready to go up into this commercial. We can come back with
Exactly.
this commercial
All
with
right,
some good vibes and all that. The same vibes we vibing with now.
No doubt, no
We got to get
doubt.
into
no
this
doubt, no
commercial,
doubt.
y'all.
T.C.B. in the household.
Word up.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it.
Welcome back. Here on Brooklyn and the Brown Table, we got Ali Mo from the Ain't Nothing Funny Show podcast. Got the pop-up show.
Blackfish,
The
Blackfish,
Joker.
Blackfish,
And here we got our top guest, Bro Mike from Barbershop with the Mike's. Yeah, we was
Blackfish.
talking about the TLC in the household. You already know. But I got a question for Bro Mike.
Yes, sir.
Here it comes. You gotta hold on. What's
Drum
the
roll.
biggest
Mhm.
recognition reward you ever got being married?
The biggest recognition reward I
Yeah.
can say was traveling. Traveling. We did some traveling. I remember going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You know what I mean? And that was the joint back then, with the family reunions. So yeah, that was one of the biggest. And also another big recognition was we went to Great Adventures. You know what I mean? And that was on a smash. I mean, it was wild, but
yo,
the roller coasters, but it was fun. Yeah.
yo, bro,
No
man,
doubt.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to
Yes,
cut
sir.
you off,
Yes,
but
sir.
when you said Great Adventures, I was really really happy that you did say Great Adventures because I ain't gonna lie, Big Mike, my boy Robot took me. It was about 4 years ago to Great
Okay.
Adventures, and I never in my life ever been to Great Adventures, and I'll be 48. 4 years ago, he took me for my first time, and I was like a
Yeah.
kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know
real
how
talk.
like and ever since that, I went back and
Yes.
back and
Yes.
back. I took
Yes.
my daughter.
Yeah.
I kept
Yeah.
going back. I was like,
You know what? You only live once because another big recognition was from my mom's. Rest in peace.
I mean, Great Adventures is
yeah,
cool, but I had a bad
Sorry.
experience out there.
I,
And I share it with
I
y'all.
try not to
Being
get too
told,
emotional about my mother and everything. I'm sorry.
mine's
okay.
is yo, Mike. I
Sorry.
feel
My bad.
I feel you, bro, Mike. I don't
You
like
know
to
what I
speak.
mean?
I don't like to talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
mines.
But
And
but
she ain't
but
here.
she but she took us to to the Bahamas. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Word.
That was the
some
big
beautiful
shit.
pictures. Yeah, they had a good time. They
That's
some beautiful
big.
pictures he showed me. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And
Shout
God
out to
bless.
moms on that
You
one.
know, God bless. You had the you
Thank
had the opportunity to enjoy with your moms, and the same thing was with me. She passed, but she didn't want me to be sad. She wanted me
Right.
Right.
to move on. She wanted me to be healthy because I'm the oldest child. So she wanted
Yeah.
me to keep on and live on and
Yeah.
keep the family together, and that's what I did until
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
years ago. You
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean? So,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's
Absolutely.
that's
so
good that you bring that up too. Because like I said, that was a good experience for you.
Yeah.
How we used to
Yeah.
talk. And you told me how
Yeah.
you kept your family together.
yo,
Your
I was
brothers
looking
and
at.
sisters and everything.
I, I had
Together and everything.
I had all
Yeah.
four of my brothers with us together, and then my wifey and my three daughters, in the same crib. She said keep us together, and I kept that shit together. You know what I
Yeah.
Oh
mean?
yeah. Right.
Until it depart. Mama
Right.
Love gonna always be Mama Love, and she gonna be that genius. So she
Right.
Yeah.
put her head on my shoulder to go out there in that world and keep on. She told me how to cook,
Mhm.
clean, do
Yeah.
everything a
Yeah.
female could do.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
Yeah.
basically, I'm proud of that. I'm proud
Yeah.
of going to the grocery store. She taking me to the
Yeah.
doctor.
No doubt. Yeah.
She's doing all them beautiful things. That's why I say about a woman. A woman's
Yeah.
job is way harder than a male's job. We
Yeah,
got the
man.
job to go out
Yo.
there and bust our ass. That's hard. And
Yeah.
here
And
people
that's
on our
funny.
face.
That's funny
Yeah,
that you
man.
say that because years ago, when
Hmm.
Broadway, a little bit before it got burned down, and they built it
Hmm.
back up. My mom sent me for an ironing board at
Mm,
14.
Hmm.
I still
Hmm.
got that same ironing board.
come on, come on,
I still got that same ironing
come
board,
on.
bro.
What's up?
I
Yeah.
remember I bought it back on the bus,
Wow.
knocking the shit out of everybody with that ironing board. But I bought it back.
Oh,
But yeah, and this is when they had the cords. Now, when you
Yeah.
used to pull a damn cord to make the bus stop, when you
Yeah.
Right.
stop, they had the
Yep.
cords, and the back door was all rickety metal shit, and smack the
Yeah.
shit out of you when you're trying to get off. I'm trying to get off this fucking ironing board. It's bigger than
Yep.
Yeah.
me, and it's smacking the shit out of people, and I'm like, yo. But I
Yeah.
bought the ironing board back. You know what I mean? Because that was the first.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the first responsibility she gave to me. I believe that store was like what, Fat Alberts or some shit like that.
Yeah. Remember
It was
that?
open like
Right.
years ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that shit was
Yeah.
open. That was kind of like I think that was like
Yeah.
one of the first discount stores that was on Broadway.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
yup. By Warhol
yep,
Hospital,
yeah.
right over
Remember
there
There
that?
by
you go. Yep,
Warhol.
right there by Flushing, my Woodhull. There you go.
Yup.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, but
And it was so beautiful about it where you put up
Hmm.
that TCB. I would say
Yeah.
I would give those hands up to the females are taking care of the household.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I
Definitely
Right.
mean?
right.
Their
Definitely right.
responsibility. Because
Definitely
some
big
women,
shout out to all the
Yeah.
females that take care.
Right.
I'm gonna say us. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because
put up with
you
our
don't get a lot
bullshit.
of women
Hey.
that stand by you
Right.
throughout a lot of the years and shit. You get men and women coming in and out your life,
Yeah.
but it's very rare, very few that will stay with you.
One
Okay.
one thing I could
Absolutely.
say, I
Yeah.
applaud
Yeah.
Joker wife and also like my wife. We have
Mhm.
and also Dawn's wife. We have
Yeah,
supportive families.
yeah,
We
yeah,
have supportive
Yeah.
wives that
yeah.
whatever
Mine
we
too as
do,
well. Yep, mine too as well. Yep.
whatever we do, no matter if it's wrong or right, they still in our
Yeah.
corner.
That's
You,
right.
you
Yeah,
understand? They
Absolutely.
yeah,
still in
Yeah. And
our
that, and,
corner.
and that's a
Like,
strong. That's a
yeah,
beautiful, strong thing. I want to
yeah,
give a shout
yeah.
out to Shone saying SIP to all the queens. Appreciate that.
word
You
up,
know what I
man.
mean?
And,
Yeah.
and it's like on
Yeah,
some real shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes they need
yeah,
me.
You know. I
Sometimes they
mean,
neglect it. I
you
neglect it.
never
I ain't
know,
gonna lie.
man. I don't look for women. You know what I'm saying? I know that I have things that I need. I have a million and one different things that I want to do, things that I gotta put on and shit like that. You know what I mean? One of my jobs kicked in and everything like that, and lost a contract, so
God
kind of like
bless.
made things shifty. You know
God
what I
bless.
mean? So that's why it's been a hold up with me
Oh, I
trying to
thought you
get
said
things
you got a
together.
job.
Yeah, you know
mhm,
what I mean? And and
right.
I have new things added on top of that. Like I was a member of a travel club, right? I'm just going to
Mhm,
put it to the perspective. You know what I mean? Travel club, to where I got a lot of y'all and stuff like that, and I can be like, you know, if y'all want to get some rooms for to go
Open
on a
up a
cruise,
prayer, bro, and everything that's bad
that's it,
happening.
and all that.
Open up a prayer, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And
I do that. I do that. I do that, brother. You got it.
Yeah.
open
My
up
mom's
a
trained me
prayer,
on
brother. Open up
that.
a prayer. That's
The
it.
No,
Psalms. The
yeah.
Psalms. There you go.
You
Yeah,
got a
I hear what you're
Quran,
saying,
open
but
up
yeah,
your Quran.
I'm gonna
That's
Yeah.
what
add
you got.
this. I'm gonna add this. Definitely add this. Because I think it's getting a little bit out of hand. You know, have patience. You know what I mean? This could be both sides. Have patience. You know what I mean? Because we're only one person. We can do what we can do when we can do it. You know what I mean? You're not
Yeah.
no Superman. You're not no Superwoman. Just have a little patience. It'll work out. You know what I mean? You keep working at it, it's gonna work out. That's for
Yo,
both
Right.
sides. You know what I mean?
yo, Big
Because
Mike.
Right. Yes,
one
sir.
side will definitely come at you. Oh, why is this not done? Why is that not done? Look,
Big Mike.
I
Right.
don't control the
Yes.
world. I just
Big
control the
Mike.
situation.
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to cut you off, big bro. But who
Yeah,
I roll with Superman every day. I roll with
no
that
doubt.
man up there
There you
above.
go.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
That
I'm
man
Yeah.
up
saying
there
we're
above,
not.
he
Yeah.
rolls
Yeah,
everything.
I hear
That's
what
my
you're saying. Yeah,
Superman,
no
bro.
doubt. But
Right.
we're not Superman.
Huh?
You know what I mean? As for us doing what we gotta do, we're not Superman. Of course,
I got that force field around me.
we
I
roll
got
with the
that
Most
force
High,
field
no
around me.
doubt. But for the most part, you're not. You can do what you can do when you can do it. It's
Yeah.
not like you walking away from it. You know what I mean? You actually walking to it. But a lot of times you're not getting there quick enough. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. Hey,
Right.
that could be said on both sides, but you're not here to back and forth. You know what I mean? You're here to do
Right.
what you can do when you can do it. When you can get it done, it'll get done. You can't do
Right.
no more than what you can do. That's for both sides. You know what I mean?
You can do it.
Nobody is in
You can do
control
it.
of
You
nothing.
can do it,
And
Nikki.
this is what people gotta understand. You're not in control over nothing. The situation is in control for itself. All you can do is tap in to the situation and try to get control of it. Do what you can do and stand back, step back and let it do what it do.
Yo, let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
That's for both sides, you know what I mean?
You know
Because I
what's
hear,
on both sides, little Nikki?
Right.
You can do it, little Nikki. You can do it.
yeah, that's crazy.
You can
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man. It's like
No doubt.
to me, I never put I can't in front of
Nobody's gonna put
my
I can't. You
words.
already know. There's
Right.
no I can'ts up on my panel. You already know that.
Right.
I don't put
Yeah.
I can'ts up there. You know what I mean?
Likewise.
This is like grind time. You already know.
Yeah.
Dudes,
Right.
the pedigree we got, we're gonna keep it moving regardless. Whether you
Yeah.
be sick, whether you be sick, whether you can't move, you gotta get me crawling, bro. You gotta have to break legs, you're gonna get me crawling. 'Cause I'm gonna come out the hospital bed and I'm gonna still make it do what it do.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know what I
even
mean?
in
I
the
don't know about
wheelchair,
everybody else's pedigree, but I know mine. You know
even
what I
in the
mean?
wheelchair, I'ma still make it.
Hey,
Yeah.
you already
Yeah.
know.
I was
You
in
know
a
what I mean?
wheelchair for 2 years from being shot up. I had to learn how to walk all over again, but I still
Mhm.
made it happen. I knew how
Yeah.
to do all kind of tricks,
Mm.
pulleys, and all kind of stuff in there. It was something I never knew how to do, but it was something I learned how to do. So
Right,
you can do anything you put your mind into of doing it. It just you might don't have the financial backings to do it,
right.
but some way down the line, God makes a will for everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It could take
Definitely.
100 years. Long as you're alive, you still got it done.
Yeah.
That's the whole main thing. You alive, you
Right.
still got it done.
No doubt.
Right.
What
Right.
what you put into your soul. So you know,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of people dropped out of school. I can go back to school anytime I want to.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
Anytime.
Like,
Yeah.
you always can learn knowledge and do shit.
And go for free. How about that?
Exactly.
Yeah. Right.
So, there's always
Free
knowledge out there for you, and there's
No
always
doubt.
somebody out there for you too. You know, like
Mhm.
even with a woman, you might don't find this right one today, but the next week or somewhere down the line, that right one gonna come right to you. That's gonna be like, yo, that was for me. You know, it's
Right.
oh man, bro. Oh man, it's a whole lot of gifts out there for everybody. Ain't
Nah,
one person the
exactly.
only one getting
I
gifts.
mean, like I said, as long as you got two positive people in the household doing what they got to do, it shouldn't
Yeah.
be like a back and forth. You know what I mean? Because it's not like you
Right.
sitting around doing
Right.
nothing. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like,
Yeah.
you're trying. You're
That's right.
trying. As long as you keep it
I think
moving, you're trying.
right.
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
for the
Don't
most
quote
part.
me.
Yeah.
Right. Don't fault me. Hey,
Right.
you're only putting 30% in the 70. Come on now.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
For the most part, I'm my own transition, but
Right.
it would be nice to have a Bonnie and Clyde. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like together, like in each other corner and stuff. Like it'd be nice to be able to have a
Exactly.
team
Yeah.
rock out. Mhm.
You might be on the old school back in the day. Yo, what up, babes? What up, shorty? I'm messing with you, youngster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Some people give a gab. Some people ways, man. Sometimes you just gotta be around that person, and your vibe and your energy just flows off on the other person.
Hmm.
You can feel
I
that
mean,
connection energy when you're around people. I don't want to be around this person because his energy is just, he ain't have to say one word, but his vibe is
Hmm.
just throwing me off. So let me just move from this person. So connected energy, if you're in the right space, in the right time, you
Right.
will catch that.
right.
It's a
Right.
magnet. You're going to catch it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's coming to you. You ain't even got to ask for it. It's coming to
That's right.
you.
That's right.
So it's your connecting. Nah, man. This is your physical, bro.
Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why I said, you can stay motivated with it. Y'all both work on it. It's kind of like I said, it was kind of like what Franklin is doing with the marketing, right? With couples, right? Your marketing would be how you living, your kids, how your household is ran,
Hmm.
what brings people around you, what makes them want to be around you, what makes them want to even talk to you, how you are, you know, what you're putting out there, your positive, your
Hmm.
vibe is what you're putting
Yeah.
out there. That's your
Right.
marketing as for you being you and who you with,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
you know. That's your positive.
Right.
Hmm.
And it
That's what brings,
also be a negative too.
right, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Be a negative,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you do
Right.
with the hands that's helpful. Well, it's laid up for you. You don't know if you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. So you don't know.
Right.
Well, I know I know I'm
Right.
gonna be damned if I do, because that's all I'm gonna do is what I gotta do. Damn that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Oh
you
Right.
man,
go. Damn that, man. I mean, that's all I know how to do, man.
That's it.
that's
You
it. Me is about joy in life, bro. If some
Yeah.
Yeah,
things is meant for
definitely
you,
that.
it is meant for you. Some things ain't.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life, bro.
But
That's
that's
right. You only live
like I
once.
said, that
Exactly.
comes to the breakdown of a lot of households. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One is blaming the other one. Two is not being productive in the crib, in the house, whatever. Uh, you know,
And then when
something is lacking somewhere.
you got
Yeah.
multiple kids, if you got multiple kids inside the home too, kids
Yeah.
also play off of adults intelligence, because one
Right,
Yeah.
adult will
right.
tell you no, and then they go and ask the other adult, and then they tell them yeah,
Mhm.
and then it has them having a conflict and all
Right.
that, because the kids gonna only go for the dominant one. So the
Yeah,
dominant one
yeah.
is the male. They gonna listen to what the male say,
Right.
and
But that's why a lot of times you got to put in play. Look, what he told you or what she told you. That's what goes.
Right.
Right.
You know
sometimes
what I
that
mean?
shit
Because
don't even
we
work, bro.
we
Yo,
know how
bro.
they play on. Yeah, we know how they
Have,
play
Yo,
on.
have you
Big
ever
Mike, you
have
got
you
you
ever
got
watched the I mean to
huh?
cut your law. You ever watched the Cosby Show or the Big Family Show?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time the kids came in asked for something, what mom always say, go ask your father.
Go
There
ask.
you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see? Yeah, see
Mhm.
shit
Right.
like that.
All the
That would
time.
be
Yeah,
justified.
No matter, I don't care if it's a white family, black family, you always say go ask your father.
Go
yeah.
ask your pops.
That's right.
Yeah. And what Bill Cosby say? You already talked to your mother, huh? Now you can't even talk to me. No. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Because he knows her.
Uh,
He knew
Hmm.
Claire Huxtable. He already know what it was.
Oh yeah.
Those are some old
Oh
school
yeah.
parents. Those was our parents. Yo, what your
yo,
He
father
knew the
tell you?
memo.
What's your father tell
Yeah.
you?
yo,
Well,
Yeah.
let me
I
and hear how they catch you. Let me go ask him. No, 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 no. Never mind. Never mind.
uh,
You want to get
yo,
knocked the hell out, right? There you go.
I
See,
don't,
there you go.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know
Yeah.
how y'all feel about that. That's how I say the woman was kind of dominant. I remember back in the days, I used to do shit real bad, right? Mom Duke tell me, you can't go outside. So God bless her dead. Me and my brother Aki will wait till she go into her 40 little sleep and go in there and ask her, yo, mom, can we go outside? Everything when she sleeps, she used to say, yeah, go. We go outside, get back in and get our ass moved. Who told you to go outside? When we asked you, you say, yeah, you could go outside. Shit, like, yo, this shit was crazy. You didn't get our ass moved for dumb shit. Woman,
I was right there. We had cell phones there, so you could record it.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right. Then we recorded that joint.
See, ma was on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And then she can't say nothing. She, oh man, you got to record it. Damn, I done whooped her ass.
Instead of running your ass in the house like you go out at 6, you got to be in the house before the light go on.
Hell
you
yeah.
wasting like 45 minutes waiting for the damn light to go on. You're like, yo.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. I miss those days, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's when
you know how many times I was on No Sooner. I'm on No Sooner Pacific in the street.
At least be on the porch.
Yeah.
yeah. But I was on
the porch. You can stay out there for another 15, 20 minutes.
Yo, you don't never. I don't know if y'all moms just do that, but see, Joke ain't from the city. We used to do every Fridays or every other Fridays, go to 40 Deuce and watch the Kung Fu film.
Oh yeah. I used to do that.
Yeah, definitely that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, Mom Duke used to take us to.
Kung Fu used to come on 29 though back in the day.
29
back in the day in Buffalo.
Yeah.
We had Channel 5. We had Channel 5 back
then. Yeah, we had Channel 5 though. Coming on Saturdays, right? Saturdays. Yeah, Kung Fu flicks. Yeah.
On Sunday.
Or watching some Godzilla or some damn King Kong or something. Gamera, the damn flying turtle and all that shit.
Yeah, Megalon and all that.
Man, you know how many times I used to watch that shit? That two little damn girls, Mother Raya. Oh, man, I couldn't stand that shit. What the hell? What are you talking about? Thinking about a damn moth and shit, a damn caterpillar going to a moth and shit. I'm like,
those was the days.
I couldn't stand them two little damn girls, man. I'm like, kill them two little.
You get a whole big cup of Kool-Aid and you freeze it on a Friday and wake up Saturday and you got your icy. You can't wait to get up in the morning and get a whole big icy.
Yeah, man.
That shit was mom.
Yeah. That's when the cereal was cereal. Then that shit tastes nasty as hell now, man.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I wasn't a cereal fan.
Like that.
Yeah, all you needed was 4 honeycombs in a bowl. She'd take up the whole bowl. Now look at the chips.
I was a Quaker Oats grits. You know,
I love
man, with the cheese and everything.
Yeah.
And then down south, they really spoil you. Oh,
yeah.
About it.
Yeah, black pepper. You get the bacon. You get all of that shit. Everything.
Yeah. Sausage and biscuits.
All of
that. Cheese. Oh, man.
I remember my grandmother took me to Indianapolis. We go visit Indianapolis, man. When you go to, anybody know about Indianapolis or the state of Indiana? That's a fish state. They love catfish.
Okay.
Catfish is the catfish. And catfish in Indiana and catfish in Cincinnati.
Yeah, catfish and hush puppies type shit. Yeah, I got a cousin down there.
You know what I mean? That was the wave. And every time they had a fish shop at every corner, man. I remember. Fish shop at every corner, like at the liquor store. Every corner. It's like it's a fish shop at every corner. You can get any fish you want.
Catfish is the thing down there.
Yeah. From what you talking about like that, Brooklyn used to be like that, but Manhattan is still like that. It's every corner is a fish store. It's a fish and chip.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day.
Well, when you say Brooklyn, you remember back in the days though, our grandparents used to be up cooking, especially for Thanksgiving. We used to be cooking that, putting that soul and that food, man. And I mean, I ain't gonna hold you though. When I used to go and visit my ex when she used to live in Brownsville, her moms used to be setting up shop in the kitchen with my ex, and I used to be catching the itis, and that's when I used to drive from Queens to pick her up. I couldn't even drive the car because I used to have the itis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Collard greens, big macaroni and cheese.
Let me ask you a question about Brooklyn folks. We drove through Brooklyn one time, but the second time I went to go visit my homegirl, Queens. We went to Brooklyn to go get somewhere. There was a spot. I don't remember the street or nothing, but I tell y'all this, y'all gonna hit it right on the spot. I don't know the name of the street or the name of the spot. Where you used to get the big fat, juicy beef sausage in Brooklyn.
I know.
They
about that Rockaway Avenue,
long, and they about 2 inches thick, and you get like 4 of them wrapped up, taped together in a bag in Brooklyn.
What year was that? What year was that? I can tell you what spot it is.
I wish it was this year. Yeah, I wish it was this year.
On
Livonia or Rockaway? Rockaway Avenue.
I don't even know, man. I just remember going. I remember. I could tell you how the building looked. It was a blue and white building, and it was a bridge. I remember the little highway bridge with the train. We used to go under there. And
right there. I know what you're talking about.
You get the big fat beef sausage.
That's Sutter.
That's Sutter. That sounds like Sutter, ain't it?
Yeah, Sutter. That's Sutter. Yeah, Sutter, Pennsylvania over there. Yeah, Sutter. Yeah, Sutter.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Or he could. Is it like a house? It looked like a house.
It looked like a house. It was blue and white back. It was blue and white.
He could be talking about. I don't know if he's talking about Coney Island Joe's. It was Coney Island Joe's is off of Eastern Parkway. Yeah. It used to be right in the center of Eastern Parkway.
But he said it's a train. He said it's a train. Yeah.
Sutter.
I used to go to 275. Right across the highway, there's the freight train, the railroad freight train thing right there. It's the Frito.
That's what you're talking about, then. Yeah.
It's the Frito.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
The potato chips and all that other shit over there. Yeah.
Okay.
What year was that? What year was that?
Like a foot long, you get 4 of them.
Yeah, it had to be someone like over there, Coney Island Joe.
And it comes
what year was that?
It came with the fresh bread with it. It gave you 3.
Okay, but what year was that?
Fresh breads with it. Well, you put the sausage there. You still had like an inch on each side. It wouldn't cover the whole bread. The bread was fresh though. Fresh bacon and everything.
Yeah. Hell yeah. He's talking about like probably over there like Coney Island Joe's. Remember Coney Island Joe's was in the middle of Eastern Parkway.
Right.
Whole highway right up the whole highway. Coney Island Joe's. Of course, that thing
my
over there.
Grandmother went. I was visiting my homegirl. My grandmother went. My granddad was living. We used to go out. He had friends out there when he was in the service with. We used to go out
then they moved on Linden too. They moved on from Linden. It was on Linden.
Yo, none of y'all was marijuana heads when y'all was young.
When I was in my 20s, I tried weed and yeah, that's it. Nah, just weed, but I was mixing the weed together. I was back in the days when I was in my grown 20s.
You was down with Joker Crew, Wu-Tang and them niggas. You was
well, all I know is I was doing my version of the weed and everything like that. You know what I mean? So yeah,
it was
chocolate top, the weed, and it's in the chocolate top. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I know what? No, I ain't gonna hold you. My first time smoking chocolate top was with a Brooklyn nigga.
Yo,
okay.
I used to go on Nostrand Avenue and get it. They had the best. They had the dudes out there named Mame and them. They had the best chocolate tie steaks. That's when you used to peel it off of the stem, off of the thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, this shit had me laughing all day. My first time.
I know where he was going. He was going over there. He was going over there on Nostrand and Bergen.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going over there by the flower shop. By the flower and smoke shop. I know he's going.
It's getting some. That's when they had real tie stick. Before all this loud.
Yo, all I know is that stuff used to make me hungry and forgetful, man. I mean, and I kind of had to lay off the weed, you know, when I was dating my ex and everything like that, and the whole deal. So
the memories right there.
You gotta say how to
a man named the dude named Mike Hardy from Brooklyn. His name was Mike Hardy. You know what I mean? And he rolled up. We left Job Corps because in Job Corps you had to go through Buffalo to catch the Greyhound. You know what I'm saying? So when we go off the Greyhound, he said, "Yo, Joker, man, you want to smoke with me?" I said, "Yeah, I smoke." He's like, I got this tie right here. Y'all don't think you ready for this, homeboy? You know what I'm saying? So he used to roll it up. Smoke right at there outside the Greyhound station. That's when they had the Burger King right there. Yeah. The Burger King was right there in the Greyhound station in Buffalo. Smoke right there. Before you know it, I'm like, man, we went in there and bought about 4 Whoppers. Drunk them joints. We eat them. We drunk them.
Yo, Big Mike, you ain't never smoked a joint, nothing?
Yeah, I did that too, man. But I stayed mostly on drinking and everything. Like, yo, man, the Tanqueray and everything, and the Bacardi rum. I mean, I used to really get lit. Yeah, but I also had the 40s. back in the days.
English.
I used to all English,
English.
St. Ives and all that. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa,
That
he
was
was a
my
mall
joint.
maker boy. He was a
I
mall
don't call
maker
it St.
boy.
Ives.
Yeah.
I call it Saint Idiot. That's that
Yeah,
Saint
yeah,
Idiot
yeah.
thing.
Well. But since we're talking about drinks, my favorite, my idiotic drink was, and you heard it first, was Cisco. That was my
Liquid
man's my
Liquid
guy's
crack.
Treetop. I knew a dude named Treetop from South Jamaica. Used to say, used to call me Cisco, right? He'd be like, Cisco kid was the friend of mine because I'm always coming to the crib with a box, of Cisco's and shit, bottles and everything like that. And that was
Crazy Horse.
I didn't like that too much, so I tried that.
Yo,
Crazy Horse.
Remember, Dawn, Crazy Horse used to be potent back in the day.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I never really thought it was. Yeah.
What about 2411? You used to drink 2411? Still reserved?
Nah, never that.
That's that.
Nah, I never tried that.
I ain't no piss.
But have y'all had Cisco? Have y'all ever all three of y'all had Cisco?
Had that liquid crack.
I had liquid crack. We all used to drink that shit. Liquid crack, bro.
Yo, man. Listen, when I went to Chicago,
Cisco was the date rape. Cisco was the date
but
rape.
let me tell you, when they outlawed it out in some parts of Queens, when I went to Chicago to visit my homegirl, they didn't have it in there. But Big Mike said they still got it in the liquor store in Brooklyn. I'm like, where?
Yo, I ain't seen that in a long time in Brooklyn. And when I left Buffalo, in Brownsville, they stopped selling it in the store. The only thing they had in there, they had MD 2020.
I seen that.
Mad Dog, yeah.
Mad Dog is Jewish.
I tried it. It's all right.
That was a down south thing for me. When I went down south, I went to Anderson, South Carolina. They was on that Mad Dog 20 all day.
But you ever tried the moonshine? Any of y'all ever tried the moonshine? I know a moonshine runner down south too.
With the moonshine with the mango in it.
Yeah. I got dudes on my block that make hoosh, the Puerto Rican rum.
Oh, yeah? Oh, wow.
Fucked up in the low.
I wish I would have known you back then, man. I would have tried that too.
What's the name? Strictly Pure. What's the name? Damn surprised y'all still got liver. Yo, I had all the big ass bottles.
That's crazy.
About a couple of years ago, right? And I drunk a whole my boy Robot and my boy Jay in the face. I drank a whole bottle, big ass gallon.
Straight?
Yeah. I can't drink liquor with a chaser. I can't stand liquor with no juice in it. That shit made me throw up. So everything gotta be raw. It's straight up raw. That Henny had me shitting, pissing, and throwing up blood, bro.
Yeah. I used to throw up too when everything. When I was
pissing and throwing up blood, bro.
You good?
That devil springs. You fucking with the devil springs. I can't. I got.
Nah. I'll leave that alone. Devil springs. Nah.
All right. Hey. This ain't drink champs.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but it sounds good.
Drink champs.
Anyway, about getting that fuck down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay with some brown water, man. Some brown juice. It gotta be raw, man. It gotta be raw. I party like every day is Friday and Saturday. You know what I mean? Because I never know when I'm gonna go. At least I go happy, bro. And I ain't
That's what's up.
So
Yeah, but going around, on the TLC, on the household dance, that, what was your a good reward for you, within your household that you are happy with to this day? I got you, bro.
It's pussy. That's the reward for every man in the house.
I tell you that would be for you, Mike, and you, Franklin, too, right?
For
me,
spend time, watch a good movie, cuddle up. We both love that, smoke that flower. We roll something. You know what I mean?
Okay, it is official, Mike. Brothers do cuddle. There you go.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing against that. I got women hollering at me. I'm not.
Huh?
What
did he say?
I can hear you.
Cuddle up. Watch the movie.
That's it. All day. That's the best. That's
There
the
you
best
go.
time
All
I have
day.
with
That's
my
a
wife.
good
Man. I
day.
love that.
Yeah, that's a good.
There you
What's
go.
your good day, bro, Mike? I ain't hear what you was gonna say. What was your good day?
Yo, the big Mike, yo, he was speaking loud, so I couldn't say that. Nah. You know what
Yo,
it is? Cuddling up is good. I got some ladies that's hit me up though, but let me tell you something though, and not to knock it off the topic, man. I'm very selective, man. You got to be careful out here, man. With some of these broads, man. You gotta. That's why I focus
I feel you.
on taking care of
you
what
gonna
I
call
got to
them
do,
broads. You gonna call them
because I
broads.
can't
I got
trust.
5 minutes
See,
left on the show. You gonna call
like
them broads.
my people be saying though, why you always be going after chicks out of New York? I mean, listen, man. I mean, it's like a thing to where it's maybe you never know, but I don't think about it.
I
I
see
don't
you on
think
your
about
spot,
love.
guys. I
Yeah,
see you on
yeah,
your pet.
yeah. That's my twin brother. But my thing is, I just go about life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If God is meant for me to find that woman, then I'm gonna find that woman.
Yeah,
But
that's what's
some
up.
No
women
doubt,
try to
no
be
doubt, no doubt,
possibilities for me, but I don't know. You know what I
That's what's
mean?
up.
no doubt,
Keep that
no
door
doubt.
stay
I'm
open,
happy
but
for me.
you
Yeah,
keep that door
I'm
open.
happy for me.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
absolutely.
Right.
I respect that.
You
100%.
contain. You contain.
No doubt.
But when I do, I have
He
some
definitely content.
possibilities. But you guys will know. You guys will find out.
No.
No doubt, no
Uh,
doubt. Yeah, but that in closing, what y'all got, bro, going out?
Me, I'm grateful. I was on the show today with a whole bunch of peace today. Everybody laughing, enjoying themselves. And I'm Alamo from Ain't Nothing
No
Funny
doubt.
Show.
Ain't funny.
And bless all y'all brothers up there, man. Hope
Thank
everybody
you.
No
have a
doubt.
great productive day like we had today. So you
No
know what I mean?
doubt. No
Good,
doubt.
man. Peace.
Come together, we can vibe. Agree
Uh,
or disagree. No doubt. What you got, Frank White?
Yeah, man. No, yeah, man. Here, the Joker Overlook MC, artist and the host of the Joker Overlook MC, the pop up show with the Joker, and 514 Online Mix Radio, celebrating 50 years of hip hop every morning, 7 a.m. to 9. So Eastern time. So I definitely enjoyed being here with y'all brothers, man, and chopping it up,
No
Word.
doubt. No doubt. No
reminiscing a
doubt.
little bit.
Uh,
We need that in our soul sometime.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
Yeah,
You gotta act the fool.
Absolutely.
that was real fun. I tell my
You
Yeah,
kids
gotta
all
act
the
the
time, like y'all
fool.
don't know fun, like we know fun.
we
No
know
doubt.
fun
No
for
doubt.
real.
When they get involved and learning more about the '90s and stuff and all that, and they
Yeah,
coming out with
yeah.
a sitcom called the '90s now too, so they're gonna really
Exactly.
see how we really went
Yep.
down when that come out on Netflix and so what I'm
Definitely
saying. So
that.
they're gonna actually know how we have some real fun. We didn't have social media and nothing.
Oh
We
yeah.
had
yeah,
some real
Oh
fun.
yeah.
We was around our peers.
No
We
doubt. No
definitely
doubt.
built together and learned each other and really went outside. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely
so
that.
that
Definitely that.
I'm leaving it with
yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And because our life in the whole is a podcast in itself. You know what I mean? It's a story ongoing as long as we're
Yeah,
here. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Thank you, brothers, for being here.
Yo,
Ali
what
Mo
up,
from
yo?
Ain't
Hold
Nothing
up,
Funny
bro.
Podcast, pop-up show with the Joker.
Before we go out, man, I want to hear your brother Mike, bro, Mike, man. Come on,
Oh,
let's end it
oh
out,
yeah.
man.
Well,
End it out,
okay.
bro.
Well, I'm gonna end it out like this. I'm
Let's end
looking
it
for
out.
that podcast though from me and Mike. What's happening with Mike and everything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I got some more surprises along the way. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
So, but yeah, I'm looking. I'm thankful of being on here, Big Mike, and with y'all brothers and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Word up.
And if we could be all, if the world could be all positive of black brothers and sisters, instead of killing each other and bashing each other, then
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we'll be a forceful, powerful network, powerhouse like a football team.
Mhm.
No
Hmm.
doubt. No doubt. That's
Yeah,
what's up,
bro.
bro. Like I said, we can get together. We can make it together. You know, definitely do something positive. But thank y'all brothers for being up here. Respect all them shows. Ain't nothing funny. Ali
Yeah,
Mo, pop up show with the Joke, IMP Media, online mix. You already know.
bro, Mike
Bro,
the
Mike.
podcaster. Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
Boots on the
I'll be
ground,
chopping the
baby.
mics. Definitely that.
Relax.